Hey guys, welcome back. In this video we're going to change the inner and outer tie rods on the Mark 1 Audi TT. So the tools you're going to need is a big long screwdriver to open the circlips, the pliers here to close them afterwards, a 24 spanner, 32 spanner, a 19 socket, hopefully on an impact gun, a measuring tape to get a measure of the old tie rods to put the same measurement then onto the new tie rods so you have the same angle of toe, and of course our new parts. So to remove the TT tie rod, we're going to undo this nut first. Lift that all the way up. You get our hammer. We hit it really hard just here on this side. Make sure don't hit the bush, just here. Give it a tap. That should come out like that. Then for underneath here, we're going to undo the two little clips. So that's one clip just there, and the second clip is way off in there. You see it on my left hand side. So we're going to pull that back. Next we're going to remove the nut up here. Next we're going to use a 34mm spanner. Come up here and undo the nut just here. So this is the part we're replacing, so we just after taking it off, and you can see, yeah, that's pretty much cooked, and that one's not much better. That one's actually worse. So we are going to replace this with a new inner tie rod. That's the box it came in. There's the part numbers. So that's the inner tie rod and the outer tie rod, which is this one here. So it's left, one is left and one is right, and that's the box it came in, and part numbers there. So what we have to do, unfortunately, is split this one down again. So we have to break the nut open here and wind this off because we need this. Okay, now just before we split it, to get this gear gaiter off, let's take a measurement. So we put down our measuring tape, read it off, and it is roughly 41.5 centimeters, or a little bit just shy of 41.5. Okay, so let's split this down, rebuild the new shaft with the gaiter on it, and make it 41.5 centimeters long. So by taking this measurement, the full length here, when we rebuild the new shaft with the gaiter on it and the new end, by making it 41.5, it'll be very, very close to zero toe, and then it's very easy to put the toe back into it. Sometimes it just needs a little bit of encouragement. Fire! Uh-oh, we're on fire now. Yeah, glowing red. And look how easy that is now to come off. That was absolutely rusted on. I was not going to be able to remove that. Now it's so easy. Okay, let's undo this, take off this, and eventually be able to take this off. And off it comes. Now to get ready to install a new one, we just wind this back in so that's nice and loose. There's a jam nut on it. Don't forget to put in the clamp and the boot. And then we just wind it in my hand up here. So when that's all in, if it's a good new one, you'll see it just stands up on end, where the old one was just flopping down straight away. So that's actually able to stand up on its own, so there's plenty of life now in that joint there. And this one is the same, you can just barely move it, so that one's pretty good. So what we're going to do now is, now that that's in nice and tight, we can put our boot back up. There we go. There's a little divot just there, so it actually clicks into it. And we can see our clamp just here, and we're going to just use some pliers in it and just tighten it up. But first, don't forget to put this all back together again. It goes from underneath, not on top, in like that. And we're going to use our nut then to tighten it all up. Okay, now just to tighten up all the clamps. Fantastic, that's our new parts all reinstalled. So don't forget to rate, comment and subscribe. Give me that thumbs up. And as always guys, thanks for watching. See you later.